Hello and welcome back to some more Bazaar. Today we're playing Dually. Dually has a lot of fun builds available right now. You can be pretty flexible while you go, and if you pick up DJ Robot earlier, you just buy DJ Robot and you have a build pretty much with like 2 items. I'm a big fan of Ignition Core, but if I don't get it, I usually go for one of the damage ones. Well, utmost weapon. Uh, Seems pretty obvious which one we're picking. Curio. The issue with Dually on day one is that we're fucking broke. But I guess we'll pick the regen. 5 regen is a lot, especially on day one. Viper. If we get a Fang, this is really good, even if we don't get the poison one. But if we get the poison one, it's pretty insane with the skill, left-handed. There's a lot of other interesting builds you can go. You can go Drill, DJ Robot, Flamethrower. Dinosaurs are still decent. Well, alright. Yeah, I guess. Well, that is pretty much guaranteeing we're gonna win the few early days. Yeah, first few early days. Now I'm just thinking if I should pick this or if I should pick a small weapon. I'm thinking of picking up a small weapon just to fill out the board. I could have picked small items, but I think it's okay. Now the question is, what do we look for? I'm thinking of taking a neutral item. Alright. I mean, sure. That one would have been nice to dupe actually, because it's low cooldown. Again, this isn't unbeatable. There's like a double barrel that could just kill us. But looks like this guy doesn't. Yeah. That is a nice Longsion setup there. You can scale it pretty well. Yeah, he's not beating Toxic Fang though. It's kind of ridiculous of a start. Now, obviously, not every run will go like this, but you know, few runs you get you'll just get good RNG and you win. That's one thing I've noticed with the Bazaars. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't get lucky, and it is what it is, right? They're pretty good. Let's pick up those, I guess. Bounce to your skills. Well, don't mind if I do. Just something like this, maybe, for the scaling. And let's take some regen. Why not? And we definitely beat Rogue Scrapper. I don't even have to think about it. But again, even here, when we have a ridiculous start, we still wanna play for plan for late game, and we wanna come up with a build, right? To some degree, we could just play bullshit weapons like this and just, you know, we'll kill the opponent just because of the insane pressure we have. But it is worth thinking about what we're gonna play in the late game with weapons. Because if you don't get good skills, this will fall off at like day 7 or so. So we definitely wanna look for something. We will not level up here. Level 3. So we don't have to rush and buy anything. And this I'm considering not even re-rolling. But if we really want to buy something, we can sell that one, I guess. You know what? Let's buy all of these. That's fine. We'll get the Alpha Ray as well. Ben's big bites. You know, honestly, 13 regen. That's a lot. I think we'll not put in the Alpha Ray. I think this is good as is for now. 13 regen. Oh boy. Lux helvete. what is it? It's 27th March, so a lot of people who would have the, what do you call it, the expansion pack would already have it. I obviously am not a pay-to-win enjoyer, so I don't do that, but yeah. I'm curious if they'll change anything about the monetization system. Yeah, we're gonna be cruising through the first few days with this. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the bronze tier loot item. I usually go for one of these. The best one for us here is money based on how many weapons we have. That was pretty good. You can get like 18 money early just because of that, if you saved up a few weapons. It's like a tool. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Rocket launcher is pretty good. Think of re-rolling, maybe. Thinking if we just re-roll. I should have probably sold the junkyard earlier in the other shop. Rocket launcher's pretty good. Is it better than these? I mean, Chris Army knife's not that good. These are both tech, so they're nice.
I get it. You're busy.
Yeah, let's buy that. We'll replace one of these later with a rocket launcher. Chocolate bars, sure. I'm a big fan of buying the expensive chocolate bars early, by the way. If you have decent econ. Yeah, we've not found any income sources yet, so we're, you know, not looking too hot, but it's crazy how there's a lot of times where playing this game it just feels like, oh well, it's just RNG, right? And to some degree, if you don't get lucky at all, you're not gonna win, right? But it is about what you make out of the bad starts and not getting the broken skills or rewards, which is the more interesting part. I was kind of hoping to get that, but I guess this video will be a free, maybe 10 perfect wins, who knows. You know, let's go 18 regen, bro, like, this is a lot of regen. And we have rocket launcher already. What do we upgrade? The core, probably, upgrading the core. Upgrading Alpha Ray is not bad either, but I think we'll do this one. The question is, where do we place the... I think let's go for skills.
You're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
Okay, burn. Let's just pick that one up. That's pretty good.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
The question is, what the fuck? Coming up. Okay, there you go. The question is, where do we put rocket launcher? It's 15. Let's keep the rocket launcher there. Even it's so nice that it procs these a lot, but let's do this. That's one thing I'm never like 100% sure about. Or to place the weaponized core, because you're also not sure how long the fight will last, right? In general, if you think the fight will be over quick, you want to do it like this. If you think you need the scaling, it's probably better something like this, right? So I think the fight will be over within 10 seconds. Alright, so yeah. This fight will probably be over within 10 seconds. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Looks like almost exactly 10 seconds as well. Because Toxic Fan got 3 uses and was 1/3 of the way there. The bonus of having it positioned like this is we have Alpha Ray. Not that it's, you know, the most insane scaling in the world, but, you know, it's still pretty good. Alright, since I have a full board, I'm buying chocolates. You know, some people will tell you don't do it, you know, like now you can't use artisan dunes, or like what if there's something you really want to buy. Early on there's usually, you know, if you have a decent board full like this, I think you can indulge in some chocolates. Oh man, the regen. I think the regen is gonna start to fall off slowly, and we should look to go more aggro. Like the burn option is also viable, by the way, but let's take that one. It's fine. Let's go Hexa.
No need to keep living. I can do that for you.
Again, the question here is though, what do we transition into, right? And the answer is depends, right? That's the boring but correct answer. Depends. Crypto, sure. Get some money. I think we'll upgrade the Alpha Ray. Any weapon skills again? Well, that was not bad either, but yeah, right-handed.
But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Sure. Any nice weapons? I mean, yeah, sure. You have runs like this where you get handed everything to you. They have other runs where you don't get anything, so it's, you know, take the good with the bad. Oh my god, it's all small. Alright. It's a lot of small weapons. This guy has a lot of HP. Yeah, arms dealer. Yeah, we might lose this one actually. Actually, no, he used up all of the ammo already on those. Yeah, we win. Forgot about the ammo. But without the regen, the extra health, like if we had 0 regen minus 200 HP, we would have 100% lost. So it is what it is. And this time I think we'll skip the chocolate bars. Or do we? 150 HP. That's a lot. I feel like I shouldn't. Here if I did it, I feel like that would be int. We could take the medium option. Yeah. I was considering picking the burn item. Get a random skill. The frozen item. Yep. Alright, now we fight Trash Town Mayor and we get the augmented weaponry skill, then it's GG. Or actually yeah, they nerfed the skill so you can't get the golden one on as the starting skill. That was pretty ridiculous. Like +3. Preening Duelist is also pretty good, but yeah, we're going with this one.
If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
Yeah, augmented weaponry, please. Yeah. Man, is this what it feels like to have the streamer client? Yeah. Well, I mean, now we're definitely visiting every single chocolate vendor we can. Oh boy. Alright. Man, Artisan Dunes is I feel like I shouldn't have put 5 on this. I should have buffed the rocket launcher with the burn instead. Really question, do we just buy weapons or like visiting the weapon vendor? I think this is fine though. Question is, am I gonna keep rocket launcher? We will probably keep it. I know the burn is just really good. Alright, dig sites.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
When you use a weapon. Wait, is that good? When you use a weapon, poison 4. Wait, that's... Wait, isn't that crazy? Yo, let's try that. What the fuck?
Looks like the Cretaceous era.
Let's try that. Let's try that. Your weapons have plus damage equal to the poison on your enemy. Isn't this ridiculous? Alright, sure. Sure. Let's try it. It seems pretty good. Trebuchet. Ooh. Got a lot of HP in region, we should be fine. That is a bunch of scaling.
Defeat does not
Jesus. 98. Yeah, that's... You can probably get rid of Alpha Ray for a faster weapon. Arc Blaster? Is that better? Probably not. I think we'll do Laser Pistol. I think the cooldown is more important. Because that literally gives us +4. Alright, well, can't we get Fang from Curio? Fang would be pretty good, huh? Or just temporary boost. We have money, we can check Curio. So what? No, that doesn't work. Let's get that one. Cloak is nice, but don't think so. Now the question is, do we just stack the Toxic Fang? Now it actually, you know, plus damage equal to the poison, right? Sure.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Alright, Claws is a short cooldown.
Warms my rusty circuits.
That one.
That's fine, though.
Yeah, more poison, HP. Right, I need to, bro, I forgot I had augmented weaponry, guys. I'm fucking trolling. Alright, well, yeah, right. My bad. Even an event like this is not viable, but yeah, we're picking the XP. Oh boy. This is going to be spicy. Oh my god, do we do Lich? Guys, am I being too cocky? I mean, we have weapons, we have the poison. I feel like it's winnable. We have 18 regen, which, like, unironically helps a bit. Oh boy. I think this is a bad. You know what? Let's do it.
I can smell your life force. So sweet.
The question is, can you beat Lich? The answer is almost always no. But I don't know, guys. I think. Alright. Yep. Lich down, baby. And we get fucking Icicle, bro. Of course. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I can't complain about RNG. Alright, Let's check what Poppy Field does when you upgrade it. Poppy Field. When you use a weapon, poison. Just one. Poisons one more. I mean that's good still, right? Do that. But now the question is, how do I improve my build? Because I feel like I pretty much have all the items I want. I just want low cooldown items. Weapons, rather. I mean, skills is, oh my god. Initial dose? Yeah, sure.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
I'll just pick the fucking regen. To survive longer? I mean, yeah, I guess. You know, I was joking earlier about perfect 10 wins. Certainly possible. It's funny, I was thinking about it before I started recording. It's like, oh yeah, you know, let's record, let's get like a nice video of, what's it called? DJ Robot. It's like a fun build to put together. And then, no, we have this monstrosity of a build. Another dig site would be nice. It would be nice to dupe, like an Uzi. I should consider that. Alright, well, poison skills for sure. When you poison, crits. That is not bad. I think I'm also considering rerolling or this one, because yes, +3 poison is nice, but we're reaching values, we're reaching triple digit values to the point where flat scaling is not as good as getting crit. You know what I mean? Huh. What if we reroll? You know what, let's do that one. I think that one might not be as good now on day 7, but I think this one will definitely be better later. And yeah, let's get some chocolates, huh? We do have augmented weaponry, and yes, I did just buy the most expensive one. And I'll also buy the gumballs. We'll sell the scrap, whatever. We'll keep those, you never know. Anyway, Viper Tyrant would be funny. Wait, is it Joyful Jack? Which one is that? That when you heal, charge... Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, let's just take more XP. Yeah, we're... Another easy win here, for sure. Which crit are we looking at? Yeah, 16%. I mean, the fights are just over so quickly, maybe the crit doesn't matter. Maybe I should have just taken the flat value, but... It is what it is. Alright, we'll level up once more and... Let's take a weapon. Revolver, huh? That is not necessarily better than claws, because we could get some crit on that. I think for now this is probably better. This has more crit chance. 3 spare change is actually not bad, but well, who's gonna say no to 2 XP? Alright, loot. Yeah, +5. Honestly, not sure what I should be buffing. Because there's an argument to be made for all of these. You know, Uzi, in theory. Weaponized core, highest DPS. Or most procs, probably. Not sure. I need to check that. I mean, you can never go wrong with the core, but actually we might not even keep the core, so it's always a possibility we won't keep the core. They care about +4? No, I think we're good. Yeah, we win. That's a nice crystal bonsai, bro. Yeah. 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 Well, I think we just get more gumballs, to be honest. I feel like that's the main way for us to get stronger right now. We'll see what kind of enchants we get offered. I didn't have to sell all of those, but anyway. Alright. Bazaar, more XP. Alright. We'll still have to do the PV run before we level up, but it's whatever. Dr. Vortex. Yeah. Is there any positioning I should keep in mind with this? Not really, right? Crit. It's like 16 procs. Alright, burn. Alright, what is let's check Poppy Field enchantments, actually, I'm not sure. It says when you use a weapon, burn 0. Really? What? Shit, we do have the spark. It was Rocket Launcher. Didn't they change Rocket Launcher recently? Rocket Launcher is this as double burn. Oh right. It used to be like retarded and 10% of the damage. In our case, that would actually be better. The previous enchant, but it makes sense that you do double instead. I must be trolling. Poppy Field. But let's see, what are the other? Heavy, icy, turbo. I don't know if we need more bursts, do we? Like all the other ones are. Well, not all of them, but most of the other ones are better. It's the burn 0 that I'm worried about, because on the website it says Fury when you use a weapon burn 0. Same with restorative, when you use a weapon heal 0. If it works, burn equal to the poison. Like if it's burn 5, right? I would pick that up, I think. But since I'm worried this is bugged or like not implemented properly, I will pick the random one. Yeah, I know I can put +3 on it with this one, but
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
and I think we enchant this one for sure. What is that? Don't tell me that's Radiant. Oh my god. Well, whatever. That's still good. HP stacking. Shielded would have not been too bad either. Heavy, icy, turbo, toxic. Shiny would have been insane. Deadly is not bad. Obsidian was good. Obsidian would have been really good actually. Let's just go. We got temporary boost. Like our build is still crazy, but it's gonna start falling off soon. If we got a good enchanter, I think that's easy guaranteeing us getting 10 wins. What is that? Heavy. Alright. We do have a lot HP, so I think we should be fine. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Nice crit as well. I mean, for the most part, this Radiant is basically useless. This enchant will not do anything. And yeah. We just buy the gumballs, I guess. Yeah. And this is some peak gameplay right here. Alright, we could pick the burn one. Let's do unique. That is not bad. We could do that one, actually. But I don't think we need more scaling. I think I'd rather have the... I mean, yeah, the slow is just... The slow is nice. Anything I want from here? Not really. Heal, charge, shield. Pet Rock is not bad, actually. Pet Rock is not a horrible option. But... yeah. Choose a free loot item. I think I'm gonna pick up the loot item. Give me the extract for the extra poison. Ooh, insect wing is nice, but... yeah, let's just do that. Oh wait, guys, I've been trolling this whole time. Alright, we'll edit the video out, so the poppy field was always on the left, okay?
Who I am.
Fuck, I'm dumb. I didn't even think about it.
It is their plaything.
Goes to show that you can be shit at the game and still win. Just get lucky if I've had. Yeah. Alright, that was I just never thought about I mentioned it earlier though as well, like, should I reposition something? Nah, it doesn't matter. I was just thinking about the weapon buffs. I forgot I had the fucking initial dose. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. This is going to be even more insane now, actually. Holy shit.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
A slight blunder there. Hitting double barrel. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little scary.
Like my
Nope,
crew says
we're
at
good.
Bazaar, another round.
Jesus Christ, look at that, 250. Yeah. If we had it the other way around, we'd probably lose, by the way. Not sure. Actually, this slow was kinda insane. Do I just sell the gunpowder? Whatever. The extra 50 HP probably doesn't matter at all at this point in the game, so... we didn't get any income options earlier though. Honestly, it's just... I feel like the temporary boost will just do so little. We have insane scaling anyway. Like, what would I even buy from here? I don't know. I feel like taking max health instead. I mean, it feels like this is the... yeah, I mean, it's dumb if I don't take this. Do I want any of those? Void Rage is probably the best we can get, because we have burn with the rocket launcher. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And I think we upgrade this one, right? Yeah, we have to. Like there was a case to be made about picking skills. I should keep that. You never know. More XP. Actually, why am I picking XP? The game is about to be over. Fuck. Gets 3 small items. Maybe we get something crazy. Alright, never mind. Yeah, why not, bro? Give me monster skills as well.
For eons.
Haste a weapon for 9 seconds. Sure.
Right, there's a nice one.
Alright. Bro, what is this road? Definitely an unusual one. I was thinking of just, yeah, you know, I'll just play some DJ Robot, maybe showcase it, you know. Nice copperhead there. Yeah. Alright. We'll take the free 10 wins, I guess. How long is the recording? 36 minutes. Yeah, we just... And that's the main takeaway from this game. Is it doesn't matter how bad you play if you just get lucky. Let me take a screenshot of the this one actually. Yeah, like that. Let me post that in the Discord. Alright, yeah. Reina just doesn't want you to lose certain games. I think I made 2 main mistakes in this run. One was obviously the poppy field positioning, the other one was, what do you call it? What was the other one? I forgot I had augmented weaponry. Like, I don't know how much it mattered, it was probably like a +2 or +3, I didn't buy from Curio, the small items, but... let's open some chests. Yeah, let's open 20. I'm autistic, so I like to have it above 200 and above 2000 gems. It's roughly the ratio I want to keep it at. So we'll do, okay, nice double. Open another one. It's more like I always want to have above 200 chests because I'm coping that when Mac comes out I can just open all of them and then I'll have his cosmetic items because I already have a lot of these. I mean, I don't have all of them, but I have a lot, so. And we are slowly going up in terms of how many of these we have. But I did get all of the tickets for March, so it will be a little bit harder to keep up going infinite. But if I'm getting runs like these, you know, it's pretty easy, I guess. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, a little weapon dually run. If you enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, kind of ridiculous. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you next time.